right, everyone. Morning, afternoon. It's very early here. It's 4:30. It's flea market day. It poured yesterday, but it was like those major thunderstorms you get during the summer. So it's very, very humid this morning. In fact, it's nice and dry and cool in my van, but outside it is disgusting. So I'm hoping people will show up at the flea market this morning, but we'll see what happens. It's making an awesome day and sell all this stuff I got back here, which you may or may not be able to see right now. So let's see what happens. I have literally the entire pile, as I call it, as well as everything from the auction yesterday. So I motivated myself to pack up, and we're here. I'm just hoping the weather cooperates. Wow. Packed crowd today.
Well, my phone has a 40% chance at 10 o'clock already.
Oh, yeah? I mean, it doesn't feel great out right now.
Nah. Must have seen you.
No, I see her over there.
Yeah, she's here.
Where's everyone else?
And the other lady's here. That's usually...
All right. Well, at the flea market, made a whole bunch of sales to my regulars, and now I'm like really wondering, like, is it worth it to stick around? I'm going to. But this place is a ghost town. When I woke up, it was so muggy and so disgusting. There is one car next to me. There's a trailer down there. There's two vehicles in the next two rows. And then there's two people in the corner. Like, this is really like a ghost town. This place is a ghost town. This whole other side over there, there might be 6 cars, 7 cars. This place can hold hundreds upon hundreds of vendors, and there's probably less than 30, 40 in the whole market. I don't ever know how to display these bins. I guess this is probably as good as it's going to be, right, for displaying. I hate this bubble wrap over there too. If I take one roll away, it'll be easier to see stuff. Like so. There you go. I'll put one up here. You can't stack it too high, because if you stack it too high, like in front, people won't see stuff. That over. And, you know, we'll stack these together. I think I'll turn this back around. I was going to move that bowl wrap over here, but I don't think I might do that. So people have also asked, like, when I make these videos, why am I constantly moving stuff? I'm moving stuff to inventory and merchandise it a little bit better and neater. Like, make these all even. Just so it doesn't look so trashy. It's not like an OCD thing. It's more just like it looks really bad when there's open spaces. When things are like stacked on top of each other, you can't see other things. It's more just a merchandising thing. It's not has anything to do with OCD and ADD and all these other things that people have mentioned about it. It's just merchandising. I do it a lot with a table, not so much with the boxes, but you can see how neat this kind of looks, except for that front box, and then this looks kind of like trashy, like it's been ransacked. You don't really want to have it look like it's ransacked, because that looks like people have already taken all the good stuff and they actually flip these around, keep the clothes and fabric together. A lot of this stuff is from the last auction yesterday. Fabric, try to know where the fabric is, and I'll put this golf bag back here. I don't think this is gonna sell, but it might. This is that cheerleader outfit from that storage unit, which I don't think anyone's gonna really want. It's such high quality though. It's like, I know, like, their dues for cheerleading must have been outrageous. It also has like a whole set. It's got like 5 or 6 different pieces. I don't know if anyone's going to buy it. But you never know. I think there's more in there. Unless someone bought. Someone buy their piece. There's the shorts. I think this is what this might be it. There you go. I put these sideways. I'll put this right here.
Ở bởi vậy thằng này nó bán mấy cái phần mũ của tôi ra. Có gì đâu không lấy chưa rồi. Today they get the scissor. Oh, this one.
It's nice.
Yeah, they get all this one.
I thought it was nice. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Yeah, 13 years. I don't know if I'm going to set up today or not. Hey, what this rain coming? What, around 11?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, sir. Thicker though. But it might be there's a lot of sewing stuff.
If you hit the lottery. He must be happy as hell. Let's beat the Yankees. Beat them up. Give them a nice spanking.
Yeah, but they lost yesterday.
That's why I'm not talking to my husband.
Hey, where have you been?
I've been here. Where have you been?
Bro, please. I got up early. That's why I said, let me come here before it rains.
You hear thunder?
You're only here for like 20 minutes and then you're gone.
I'm leaving probably in like 10 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
That's it. Oh, God.
How's Florida been? We've been down there.
Not yet. Going next month.
$1. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
What, these are markers? Oh, chalk.
You got me.
Yeah, it looks like they're chalk.
There's only 10% of vendors who don't really see
I know I probably mentioned it a lot, but that guy literally just said, "Oh, there's only 10% of the normal vendors you would see on a a typical day." That's what he said. There's 10% of the normal vendors. That's crazy. I mean, like I'm literally looking. So like this whole row sometimes fills in. Maybe there's like one spot. The one across me always fills in, and there's literally just one car right there. That's crazy. For a second, I thought this. I don't even know what the heck this is. What is this? It's supposed to be an umbrella. I think it's supposed to be an umbrella. It's missing the middle piece. What kind of umbrella would be a mesh umbrella? That'd be like one of those. Word for a I don't know. Costume. This isn't gonna sell. I'll just throw it up here. Might as well. You'd be shocked what people buy, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort through all this stuff. I didn't sell a lot of fabric. I think I sold maybe a box worth. I'm probably going to bring back these 2 boxes of towels. Towels usually sell here. People use them just like as rags, but the 3 or 4 people who always buy them, who come every single week, did not show up today. So I know they sell. The people who buy them just aren't here. So if I don't sell them in the next 30 minutes to an hour, I'll just bring them back. I sold 1 wheel, but I think from now on, all those wheels that I have might have to get salvaged because I need the space, and they take up a lot of space. They're not easy to pack around. They're not easy to stack. And for selling them for $1 or $2, I might as well just recycle them and get a little bit of slush money. Yeah, they're just a work of art is what proper word should be. I keep hearing thunder, so it's probably not good.
What are you getting for the records?
Take $1 for both of them.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thanks. So I do have a couple things that are going back. I have this Harley Davidson key, Harley Davidson bag, and a whole bag of buttons. So that will go on my dollar tarp over at Leesport, I think. That's what I'll do with that. Same with this other stuff, and then if it doesn't sell there, I'll come right back. But I feel like the Harley stuff should sell. This is actually a vintage, like a keychain for Harley. Probably the one surprising thing, which really isn't surprising, is no one asked me about the cooler. Granted, it's not a hotter day, it's also not a holiday. So like around the holidays, you might sell these because people are thinking about having a party. Be nice to have a water cooler, Gatorade cooler. Even for sport teams, these are great. But I did sell my box cooler at I think it was Igloo. That sold. Must have got out of a storage unit because when I opened it up, it smelled like a storage unit. Which I don't know how they just have their smell, but they do have their smell. But time to, I guess, pack up. I'm going to sort a little, figure out what gets recycled, what gets scrapped, what gets donated, the whole 9 yards. I know I mentioned donations the other day. Right now, a lot of the thrift stores around here, they take your donations, but they really just throw it all out. Or they put it in a big box truck and sell it somewhere else. Because they get so much yard sale leftovers. Kind of neat, Three Stooges, somebody might want that. They get so many yard sale leftovers that they know if no one wants to buy it at a yard sale for $1, how are they going to sell it at a thrift store for $3? Usually throw away a lot of stuff. That's a big bird. That's a big bird. Holy smokes. Turkey vultures, so something must, I guess, be dead inside. I don't know, they're probably just eating. Turkey vultures. Hopefully they move, because I'm not trying to get scared by them. They are really large birds. I think they're also, I don't know if they're protected, but you can't kill a turkey vulture. That's not good. It's highly, I think it's highly against the law. Highly against the law. Yeah, against the law, highly against the law. Just throwing away a bunch of old bottles. 1960s. Scrap metal. That is the base to a skateboard. Interesting move right there. But yeah, dropping off stuff. I don't see anything that's highly interesting. No golf balls. No wood boxes. I found Pyrex here one time. Alright, so just finished up with that. And it really feels like it's gonna pour any second. The flea market is actually on the other side of that hill, which the weather doesn't look the best right now over there. I'm going to head over. There's actually apparently a dryer or a washer. A guy at the flea market told me about it, and he said it's one street over, so we'll see if it's there, if it kind of survived the last couple hours. I think he said they saw it this morning, so maybe I'll beat the crowd. And just gotta drive over one street, take a right out of here. If so, we'll throw a dryer in the back. It's another $6 or $7. You can add to the slush. All right, I found the washer slash dryer. Of course, it's in a position where I don't know how I'm going to get it into the van. Because unlike trash picking, everyone is home right now, so there's literally no spots on the street. Don't think I'll be able to fit it through those cars. I'm going to have to park, I guess, here and just walk it. That kind of stinks. Yeah, it's gonna be, it probably will, but I'm not gonna do that. Of course, everything I packed also. Can't put it here, I gotta put it back door. It's a lot of work for this thing. This would be perfect if I had a hand truck. I did slide it through these two car doors, or cars I should say. Started dragging it down the sidewalk. I'm like, I'm not doing this whole thing. All right, so I made it back to the warehouse. Not really a whole lot left up here. I don't know if there's any storage auctions coming up next couple days. But in terms of what we have in inventory, I wanted to bring this rocking chair, but it was going to crush everything else I brought, so I left it. And then, of course, I have 2 box DVDs. I still have like 4 or 5 boxes. I have to go ahead and put them into these strawberry boxes because they're these, I don't know, they're like very tall. You can't really look at them. They're stacked nicely. They're good for storage. I guess they're wine boxes, but they're impossible to display. So that is a project. I also go ahead and I do throw away all the empty cases, or I recycle them because I'm just never going to find that DVD, and I don't really have the storage or time to mix and match and find them for what I sell them for. I did sell all of them. I got, I think, $10 or $15 for the rest of the lot, but in terms of DVDs, I sold, I think, 6 this morning. So I'm almost at the point right now where I just want to find someone who buys them in bulk, and whenever I come across them, I'm just offloading them. In terms of other stuff, I do have a bunch for Leesport. I might go up there this week. The weather's nice. Make one run. I know with the summer months, it gets super, super hot, and it's just unbearable to be at a flea market. Like August, terrible month to be at a flea market. It's so hot, it's dirty, it's dusty. Everyone gets very upset. I noticed today, some people are pretty upset with, like, I don't know, it seemed off. I think that's because there just wasn't a large vendor turnout. But, I mean, I can't do anything with that. I know people drive up there, and then there's nothing really to find. So then when they find something, or they might see something, and the price isn't right, or the quality isn't right, or whatever it is, or someone else beat them to it, people seem to be upset. So it's just one of those days. But that's going to wrap it up here. I didn't find anything really on the way home except for the washing machine or dryer. So I think I'll probably try pushing that over here. And then the next video might be a trash picking video, but with the weather, as you guys know, I don't know how much people are going to really put out today. We're supposed to get some pretty bad storms. So myself personally, I'm not going to put out my garbage because I don't want it blowing all over the road. So I might have to wait until tomorrow, but we'll see what happens with that adventure. That will be the next time. And yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's been kind of a slower day, quiet day. It is what it is kind of day. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.